Well, the highway system in the United States is really coming to a point of being overburdened.
We have congested highways, again, to get to jobs, 2-hour commutes. AirTrac would basically be a transportation solution that would allow movements of goods, services, and passengers in a way that currently our congested highways just don't accomplish.
AirTrac is carried on towers that are spaced about 100 and 125 feet apart. Between those towers is that curved guideway. The vehicle is supported inside there on a cushion of air.
One of the attributes that makes AirTrac really different from anything else is that the corridor construction can be a serpentine construction. We can follow a freeway, we can negotiate around infrastructures.
There's massive amounts of unused right-of-way in the middle of the interstate highway system, and AirTrac can be carried right down the center of those interstate highways.
By hanging the passenger compartment underneath of the support system, you free it so it can sway back and forth like a pendulum. That gives a very distinct advantage in the fact that you can go around any turn at any speed, and it makes an automatic and inherent coordinated turn.
Now, another differentiator of this system is it's not a heavy system. If, for example, it needs to be relocated, you can unbolt it and literally move it.
With the composite materials like carbon fibers, 10 times stronger than steel and 1/5 the weight. It's 8 times stronger than aluminum and 2/3 the weight of aluminum. So we just replace steel and aluminum as bare components in the system.
The surface footprint to create an AirTrac system is 1 acre per mile, and that is a fraction of what it takes to put in a highway system.
The system would be anywhere between $15 and $30 million a mile. Now compare that to high-speed rail, which is in excess of $100 million a mile. So AirTrac is very affordable, but it's also safe, it's also convenient, and it's environmentally friendly.
One of the failures, I think, of current high-speed rail technologies is that they go from point A to point B. They go from a population center to a population center.
We have right now a growing job market in the States. And what that exposes is challenges to get people from the place of residence to the place of employment.
From the very beginning, I designed AirTrac to be a door-to-door system as close as you can possibly come.
AirTrac could get into low representative economic areas with its serpentine flexible system, whereas most systems are inflexible.
When we put those nodal stations in the suburbs, that gives an opportunity to get close to where people live and to where they want to live.
It's going to provide jobs locally, and it's going to improve transportation locally in suburban, urban, and rural areas.
Another great benefit of AirTrac is not only the ability to move people around, but the ability to move goods and services around. AirTrac during the business hours can be transporting people, but also during the evening hours and night, it can be transporting light freight. The great thing about AirTrac is it serves both the public good, but also it serves industry and commerce.
AirTrac is going to improve our infrastructure, it's going to supplement it, augment it, it's going to make it a better system, and it's going to be affordable, convenient, safe, and people are going to enjoy using it.
It gives us the opportunity to produce an industry, to grow an industry that will become a worldwide industry.